Jasper, listen, this is a very, very serious show. All right? No joking aside here. Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. Hold on. No trick or treating for you. Not if you're a bad boy. Jasper ran from his aunt. I don't know why. Happy Halloween, everybody. What is up? The scary, strange, and paranormal. Just had some trick-or-treaters come. Sean is not here for this episode. I am the host, Seanette. And today we are going to be talking about a very, very special Halloween-inspired topic. Favorite movies growing up, Halloween movies, and favorite Halloween games inspired horror games that I would play during Halloween as a kid, but always was scared. Like, I was always afeared. I'm afeared. My tarantula just went back in his hole in the aquarium. Peter, my tarantula. Ay. All right, I'll kick it off. Now, in the comments, I want you guys to comment what video games were you afraid of growing up and what horror movies gave you the creepies, the creepy creepies, the creepy crawlies, where, you couldn't sleep at night. So the scary, strange, paranormal, this would definitely be scary and maybe a little strange. The Shining. Here's Johnny. That really scared me. That movie, even though it's a cult classic, I absolutely love it now and I watch it as tradition. I loved that movie. Like growing up, I would watch Beetlejuice, but I loved Beetlejuice. It didn't really scare me. It was funny. But The Shining, there were parts of The Shining where I would run under the cupboard. Like in The Christmas Story, Ralphie's brother, Randy, I would run under there. So The Shining was definitely a really scary movie for me. The Creep Show. My mother was big into the Creep Show 1 and the Creep Show 2. Now, I absolutely love them now. And as a kid, I remember my mom putting them on and I would run into the other room. The one where that stuff would float in the water and come to the dock and eat everybody. Or the one where the Indian statue comes alive and scalps everybody. Or the Father's Day cake. With the people the guy, he came back from the dead. I want my birthday cake. Oh, Bedelia, you bitch, you bootlegger. I look back at it today and it's real cringy and cheesy, but a classic. But as a kid, I was afeared. I'll save number one for last, but one of the scariest was Salem's Lot. Whoa. And I'll tell you something right now. Even today, as much as I love it, and as much as I can't get enough of it, it scares me. I don't care how brave you are. Dude, there's some parts in that movie that are legit. Open the window. Open the window. Look at me, teacher. Look at me. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a scary ass movie. Now, I know what you're going to say. Number one is going to be The Exorcist. Technically, yes. The Exorcist is still to this day the number. Murder! Let her die. Do you know what she did? Number one. It's number one today is The Exorcist. You'll never beat The Exorcist. Hands down. Done deal. Okay? No argument. As a kid, I was Creep City when she was spinning her head. When they showed the version of the crab walk, I literally shit my pants. It came all down. Kids ran. They stepped in it. Now, the real scary movie that truthfully scared me back then and even today was Cujo. I have a thing with domestic dogs that I don't know that bark. Like, when I trick-or-treated, and I'm an animal lover, big time animal lover, I'll take any animal in of any species. And it's funny, too, because I'll take a wolf in, a coyote, a hyena, but unless I know the dog, I won't go nowhere near it. Like, I won't walk up and down the road because there's dogs all loose here. And trick-or-treating when I was a kid and somebody had a dog, nope. I'd go behind the other kid. Unless I knew the dog and the dog knew me, I had a fear. And Cujo scared the ever-living bejesus out of me. And the thing about Cujo is that that's like a movie that could really happen. Like, it's not like a zombie movie or a devil movie or a, vampire movie. It's about a dog that gets rabies. And I remember when I saw that, I was legit scared. And today it even gives me a fear. And, St. Bernards are such big dogs. And it's funny because then as a kid, we used to watch Beethoven. And it was like, wow, what a polar opposite, right? Scary games growing up. The first one that comes to my head is Shadowgate on the NES. And you know what it is about that game? It was because of the music. The music used to get... See, I'm a sound guy. I think sound and music is the scariest than visuals. It's the atmospheric aspect to it. And I remember Shadowgate on the NES scared me because of the music. The game Narc used to scare me because of the music. Of course, Resident Evil, because I was still pretty young then. The first Resident Evil, when the zombie's eating the guy and he turns around. That's a classic. That used to scare the shit. You know what I mean? I hope this isn't Chris's blood. That was legit scary. Same with the first Silent Hill. I'm trying to go back to like early games. The Seventh Guest. Now, I was a PC player when the CD-ROM first came out, and I played a lot of stuff on PC, Myst. And again, The Seventh Guest was scary because it was like using real video, and you'd see a girl go by, and it was freaking scary, transparent, and the puzzles and the hand. But the music and the violin and the orchestra, that scared. That was scary. The Seventh Guest, and now it just came out in VR on the MetaQuest headset. Dude. Going back to the early PC days, way before Resident Evil, though, I'm talking way early PC days. Alone in the Dark. I wouldn't play that game as a kid alone. I'd have to have somebody else with me. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't explain it. It's like watching Kelly Ripa on TV. Or Rosie O'Donnell. I had to see... Kelly Ripa because I want to grab her and I need somebody to restrain me. Rosie O'Donnell because I want to run away. It was scary. It was scary. Now today we would laugh. Original Alone in the Dark. And the funny thing is, I was playing it the other day on my Steam Deck. But that was legit scary. Again, early PC days, CD-ROM, the Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria 1 and 2, more 1. That was a legit scary game as a kid. Phantasmagoria was legit. That shit scared me. And again, full motion video. FMV. That was scary. That was pretty scary. Jasper, what are you doing? So yeah, that was pretty scary. I know I'm probably missing one. Again, they had all scary soundtracks. Yeah, I would say the PC had a bunch more than the consoles that I played. The PC had some weird ones. But yeah, like I said, I was an audio guy, so some of the music really scared the crap out of me. But yeah, I mean, I was into it, but it would scare me. It was like you were a little kid and you were growing up and you wanted to be brave, but it legit scared the crap out of you. And then at night you would think about it during your sleep. And sometimes you couldn't. Sometimes you would toss and turn because you were thinking about whatever was scary, whether it was a movie, a game, or just something that you saw, Let me ask you a question. What scary games and scary movies or TV shows or whatever do you remember watching growing up that legit scared you? Christine, the one with the car came alive, and I was into cars, so that legit scared me as a kid. So yeah, what scared you? I want to know. Take care, guys. Happy Halloween. And I'll see you soon, heading into the month of November. Take care, guys. Big ups. Peace out.